guys, welcome to another episode of In a Week. I'm your host Sohaim, and as promised, this is going to be the first video of the two videos that I'm going to make during the week. So, in the channel, I haven't made a lot of videos on book reviews, which I intend to do when I made the channel. And in this video, we are going to talk about one of my favorite books. History is the topic that I'm really excited about, and this is one of those books that really excites me, and I really wanted to cover it during the video and also present my thoughts and reviews about the book with you guys. So my favorite history topic these days is Japanese history and anything related to Japan. And I collected so many books over the past few months about Japan, and this is one of those books that I actually purchased to familiarize myself with the Japanese history, and that's what I'm going to talk about today. The book is called Japanese: A History in 20 Lives by Christopher Harding. You guys can see the cover over here, and this is what I'm going to cover in my book review today. So stay put and let's go into the details of the book review. So guys, today I'm going to talk about this book, The Japanese: A History in 20 Lives by Christopher Harding. As I said before, it is my recent interest in Japanese history and all things Japanese that led me to purchase so many books about Japan, Japanese history, Japanese culture. And then this is one of the first books that I have purchased to kind of learn about the Japanese history. And I really wanted to share my views and opinions on this book with the viewers, especially those who are really interested in learning about Japanese history itself. This is one of the best books that I have come across, and not just the way it is organized and presented, but also the information that came out of this book is just phenomenal. So first of all, I would like to explain to you how this book was basically put together. It's basically in the entire history of Japan. So from the time in mythology to up until the modern times of today, when the history is pretty much recorded and everything is known. And you can see that from the title of the book, it's 20 lives, 20 people who are discussed and who the author thinks and believes are the most important, the one he has chosen. Now, I don't know the criteria for choosing each one of these 20 people from Japanese history, because there's a lot of people that could have been chosen, but he chose these 20. However, what is remarkable is that I came across all of these different personalities, and they are not they don't belong to a certain class or profession or something that you can say, okay, it's all about political leaders, or it's all about historical kings and queens, or maybe the people who were the decision makers. It's actually a history that spans from anything in culture, religion, politics, arts, and name whatsoever. So that's the beauty of it, because the people who are discussed in this book don't belong to a particular group, don't belong to a particular class, but it is diversity of different groups that and professions that are actually these people belong to, that are picked up by the author Christopher Harding, that is represented in the group of 20 people who are presented in this book. And I think I kind of understand, after I keep reading different people who are selected by the author, that most of these people are like shocking to you, like their contributions and what they have accomplished historically for Japan. I'm not going to go too deep into discussion about that because I don't want to spoil any kind of fun. I would like for you guys to read. Overall, I think I am very impressed with the writing, the coverage, and really good job. Within 20 different personalities, 20 different people, he has captured the history of Japan in a very nice way. I think the book, in my view, kind of covers both biography aspect of the people as well as the historical times, very accurately, because different incidences that are discussed about these historical figures also kind of paints the picture of that time, and then you kind of see exactly what was happening during that era. So it's a very clever and nice way of presenting history, and I kind of wish that more history books are done in the same exact way. So kudos to Christopher Harding for coming up with such an impressive book. I would definitely recommend it. So definitely get a chance, read the book. And as I always say, if you have opinions and comments, and if you have read the book already, I would love to know what you guys think about the book itself. So this is all for the book review. I hope that you guys liked it, and if you guys have any comments, and hopefully you guys have opinions on this book, if you have already read it, please share them with me in the comment section. They're really appreciated. And stay tuned because more content will come up in the weeks to follow, and I'll see you guys then.